Don't let the wild waves from Hurricane Bill fool you. They come with a deadly rip current threat. And there's a look at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina on the left-hand side, Nova Scotia on the right. In fact, at least one death has already been reported in Florida, and we've heard of power outages there in the coastal areas around Halifax, Nova Scotia. So let's get you up to date on Bill and the latest on Tropical Storm Hilda. And Kim's been monitoring the situation here, and the thing that we've been focusing on as well is also the missing people off the coast of Maine. We have had some people there swept away from some of the wave action coming in off of Bill. Yeah, this is tragic, and folks, they want to go to the ocean and see the fury of this hurricane here at Acadia National Park and what a view you can have from some of these rocks. And 5 people went up on these rocks, well, actually a group of people out there on Ocean Drive, and were swept into the ocean. Now, currently waves about 14 feet or so, but I'm sure at 12:30 this afternoon they were a lot higher here around Acadia. But 2 people have been recovered with some injuries. Of course, you think about the waves putting you back into all the rocky areas here in Acadia, and 3 are still missing. So say some prayers for these folks. And water temperatures in the 50s. Sand Beach typically looking at about 55 water temperature. People still swim in this. So hypothermia definitely a concern too. So that's definitely a tragic story from Hurricane Bill. Didn't see too many other bad things happen with this except really the rip currents and the high surf. We continue with high surf advisories up for the northeast coast. But here's what's left of it. Still a hurricane, minimal hurricane at 75-mile-per-hour winds, becoming extratropical. That just means it's losing its tropical characteristics, but it still can do the same kind of damage. And we still have advisories up. It's moving northeast very quickly, and typically when they get this high in latitude, they really begin to accelerate and become extratropical. So the projected path of this takes it right over Newfoundland late tonight into tomorrow, making a landfall possibly here, and it could still be a very strong tropical storm, so maybe expecting some power outages and huge waves. We have tropical storm warnings up for these areas, and the advisories for the U.S. definitely are out of there at this point. So we will continue to watch this move away from the area, but it looks like most of the rest of the Atlantic is quiet.